Right, hi everyone. You've seen the fan cams, you've seen the player ratings, you've seen the quick thoughts, and I'm with Alicia. We're both hat people today, so we're both very hatty. Bad joke, that one. We're in good spirits now. We've won 3-0. As you know in the review, we'll hear from Rafa in a sec. I bet he's exaggerated. Ecstatic. Yeah, you keep me right. But absolutely fantastic day. Let's crack on with it with the review. Lineups, you know, it was only Jacob Murphy, and that wasn't surprising, was it?
No, he's been brilliant, but you know what it is? Today, at times, he was playing on the left. And I've said it time and time again, if he plays on the left, he's much better.
You think?
He's much better today. Rafa shouldn't play him on the right, he should play him on the left, like he did when he was at Norwich, playing the same way as he did at Norwich, and you'll get the same results. That
was surprising, wasn't it? You know, Fabregas on the bench, Morata on the bench, who else? Pedro, Willian. And people are saying, yeah, he's got an FA Cup final to go, but he's playing for 4th place.
Yeah, it was all play for today. If Liverpool stepped up, which was really unlikely.
There's still a chance, isn't there?
Yeah, there's still a chance. And they played shocking today. They played absolutely shocking. And you know what it is? Karma, because the Chelsea fans were sitting up there just after half-time singing "There's only one Mike Ashley," and you know.
It's a way of banter, isn't it?
There's banter, but everybody knows how we feel about Mike Ashley.
Yeah,
and, you know, if they hadn't turned on Rafa Benitez, we wouldn't have got him as manager. So
that's true. When you did win the Europa League with them. So the game.
Which they'll be back in this season.
Yeah, they'll be back. Well, at least they have European football. We can get there one day if we chuck money at it. You know that game. We don't have to talk about first half, second half. It's because the crowds. First of all, before we talk about that, that is probably up there with the best atmosphere of the season. Yeah,
it was like the end of last season all over again. The banner, can I just say, that was incredible. God knows how much time that must have took to put together and everything like that. But credit to them all season, they've pulled it off. They've pulled it off again today. Yeah, they've done brilliantly. Obviously, the club working with them as well. So thanks to the club for giving them a chance to get things like that up there. And you know, it was just magnificent again today. The crowd was up for it, and I think that made a difference today as well.
You know, it's 12 degrees. The Sharky's holding the camera, and there's a bloke wearing Nout in front of us shouting on. So you know, it's somehow it's 12 degrees in Newcastle. So the game, I mean, it was mint. It was from the first off. In the first 15-20 minutes, we had a few chances, and there was early signs. And we always thought, you know, I said earlier on the week, if we play like that against Tottenham, against Chelsea, we'll win it. And it was just one-sided. You didn't know who was the Champions League. Well, he did. It was us. We looked like the Champions League team, didn't we?
Courtois kept them in that game in the first half. His defence was just not helping him at all. You could see the frustration in him because he was trying to have to pull off all these saves just because his defenders wouldn't put a foot in. And if that was us, I'd be really annoyed because it was simple defending.
Let me ask you this question then. You take Gary Cahill out of that back three and put Jamal Lascelles in there, is that a better defence?
It probably needs more than that, you know, because it was a mess. You know, they're playing three at the back.
I didn't think Bagayoko and Barkley helped them out at all either.
No, Bagayoko sometimes tends to have a good game, but today I couldn't even pick out a good player. Even Hazard had an off game. You know, we managed to keep Hazard and Moses quiet, and that was probably the turning point, keeping them quiet. Giroud tends to be a super sub and kind of comes on, you know what he did for Arsenal, we've seen it all before. But starting him from the beginning, I thought that was a bit strange, but then they brought Morata on second half and
we went into half time and I think we deserved that, you know, being a goal up and that. And then they had that spelled in there and you thought that 10-15 minutes you thought, oh, here we're gone. They're going to get back into it because we didn't take our chances. That second goal, that killed it off, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they're against the winner play.
Yeah, and even after our first goal, the heads went down. They were like, what's the point? And then they were still out there at half time when the result come through to Liverpool, so psychologically they then knew that there was no chance even if they did win. But there was no real threat for them, you know, even the close one which Dubravka managed to save somehow. He pulled off some magnificent saves to Dubravka and would need to definitely keep him in the summer. Try and get a hold of him, but no real threat.
Perfect send-off. We've seen the lap of honour as well go around. That was nice, and it's nice that we won because I think it sends we're all happy, and I think Rafa's happy. Let's hear from him. Let's hear from Rafa.
The way that the team was working during the whole season, to be safe with 5 games to play, it was a pity the bad run that we had at the end, and then we needed to try and do something to change the luck, and then we did it against Tottenham. It was not enough, and we did it today, and perfect day for the fans, for the players, for everyone. So 10th position, great game, 3 good goals, great atmosphere during the whole game and at the end. So I say nearly perfect Sunday.
Right, so that was Rafa. He's happy, we're happy. A final check on the league table. Alicia was sitting in 10th. And if I asked you all the way back when we done our predictions video, all the way back, me, you and Will, we've all said 15th, I think. And now we're sitting in 10th, final position.
Yeah, we've massively overachieved this season with the squad that we've got. No disrespect to the lads, but it's such a random squad that's kind of been thrown together from the Championship. We've spent the least out of all of the promoted teams, and we've finished 10th. At the beginning of the season, I would never thought that would happen. I thought we would have just scraped staying up. But we've done magnificent this season. Rafa's done a brilliant job. Credit the players because they've put 110% in as well. And yeah,
I think what happened. Well, I think when we went for that run of 8 defeats from 9, and the press was making up stories, we had the daft idiots wanting Rafa out, and I think it was just the togetherness. And then something just clicked by moving Mo Diarmi into midfield, and then Shelby started to play. Shelby, Richie, all seen loads of players come into form and just shoot up the league.
Yeah, Diarmi was even brilliant again today.
Hey, your man of the match today.
I'm going to have to give it between him and Shelby, but
difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, but Diarmi had quite a fair few opportunities at goal, to be fair. And if it wasn't Courtois, something probably could have happened from them. But you know, everybody was brilliant today. There wasn't one player where you go, you know what, they had a really bad game today. There wasn't one today from our team.
So there may be an odd Chelsea fan watching this. Who's most likely to be in the same job next year, Rafa or Antonio Conte?
If he doesn't win the FA Cup, Rafa.
I think he'll go anyway.
Yeah, if he wins the FA Cup, he'll probably go anyway, because Chelsea have always got this thing, you've got to win more than one trophy. It's been a disappointing season for them, but it happens every time we win the league. So
it doesn't seem to be a trend.
Yeah.
So go on then.
But the way the Chelsea fans are going on towards the team for just finishing 5th, just look at us and where we've been the past few years.
Exactly. So we've got the match experience next, and then don't leave us for the summer. We've got all obviously the World Cup coverage, and throughout the week we'll be looking back at the season with highlights from like the fan cams and quick thoughts and funny moments and things like that as well, just to keep you going for the week. Then we'll start focusing on the World Cup, and we'll look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts on the season. See you later. Bye.